Okay, check the source file. Yeah, pm source file directory. Okay, the folder is sorter. Input comma delim.txt. Okay, that's direct. The file is direct file, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh, here it's instance. This is wrong.
That's a source qualifier.
Yeah. Why is comma? Okay. I think I've created the wrong mapping. I guess. Comma high. Yes. I think I need to create another mapping.
You mean another workflow?
Another workflow. Oh no.
That
Limit high. No. When Abdul.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. I can look into it later. You can go ahead, Abdul.
Now we can fix this. I'm still waiting for people to join.
Okay.
Okay, so what seems to be the issue?
So I have actually created the wrong mapping.
Okay.
Yeah. So I need to like here, this is correct. This is correct. Here, the mapping is wrong.
Okay, so what's your source? What's the name of your source?
The source file is here.
Okay.
emp.dlim.
You already have a mapping for that source file name, right?
No, I have, but it's wrong. It's not correct actually.
Show me the mapping. Go to your designer. Scroll down. Open mappings on the left side. Yeah, you have the mapping, right? MFF aura amp comma dlim high cell.
No, this is not actually. I was trying for another tables. This is different. I have not actually created for this one.
So you imported the structure of source and target, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That I did correct. Now I need to create like a new mapping.
Okay. Why are you not using shortcuts?
I've actually tried to, but not go through there yet.
No, you're okay. So going forward, start using shortcuts. Okay. Anyways, so if you already proceeded with this, that's okay. So okay, create a mapping here. No, go to designer and create a mapping. You imported the structure of source, imported the structure of the target, right?
Right. Yes. Source
Okay.
is here. Target is here. So
Okay.
now I'll create mapping.
Okay. Is this today's assignment?
Yes, that's today's assignment.
Okay, but my question is, I want you to read data from one file and load it to two different tables. You should have two target tables, right? Can you read the question?
Yes.
Open the question.
Yeah, here. Create two tables in HR schema. So I have, yes, I have these two tables in.
But you imported only one.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So you have to import both the target tables.
Okay.
So import the second target table as well.
So for the second target table, I also have to create another source table.
You have one source file and two target tables.
Okay.
Import the second target. Control S. Okay, now create a mapping.
Okay, so create.
Call this M underscore FF underscore aura underscore amp underscore high underscore low underscore sal. So you're reading data from a flat file, loading it to an Oracle table. It's employee data, and you want to load high and low salary in ascending and descending order. Okay, instead of high and low, you should have said ascending and descending. Rename the mapping. Go to mappings in the menu and edit. And call this as ASC underscore DESC. So in one table, you have to load data in ascending order. In the other table, you have to load data in descending order of salary, right? Maximize
Right.
your screen. Drag and drop
Okay.
your source. Is that your source?
Yes.
Show me your source file. Where is your source file?
Here.
Amp underscore comma underscore dlim. Okay. Cancel this. Okay, go back. Amp underscore. Yeah, this is your source file. Okay. Drag and drop your targets. You have 2 targets today. For the first time, we are going to read data from one flat file and load data to 2 target tables. Control Shift. Yeah, drag and drop one at a time. I don't think you can. Yeah, drag and drop the other one too. Okay. So on the left side, right, close that window out. You need to make some space, right? Click on the X symbol on the left side. Yeah, close it out.
Okay.
Okay, so you have some space now. Minimize source definition. You don't need source definition anymore, right? So minimize source definition. Where do you see source definition on your screen? Don't click anywhere.
Green one on the left side.
Okay.
Minimize that. Okay, make some space. Push this to the left. Okay. Okay, so now you imported the structure of source, you imported the structure of target. So what do you have to do here?
So now I have to, like for this one, I have to do the data in the ascending order.
Okay. So high means data in ascending order.
Yes.
In high.
And in high.
Yeah, descending in low.
And yes.
Okay. So minimize one target. Let's work on the first target.
Okay.
Okay. What is this target table called?
It's high.
Okay. So in this one, you want data in which order? In
ascending order.
In ascending order, right?
Right.
Ascending order of what? Employee ID, name, debt ID, salary.
Ascending order of salary.
Okay. So how do you sort data? How do you sort data?
Use transformation.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
So use sorter transformation.
Okay.
I did not say import stored procedure. And don't click anywhere. Don't click anywhere. Move out from there. Did you attend yesterday's class?
Yes.
Till the end?
Yes, till the end.
Okay, but then why are you so confused? Okay, yeah, get that one. Get that one. And get that one and click between source qualifier. I don't know why you keep clicking on salary. Move target to the right side. Okay, click there. First of all, click there. Okay, move target to the right side. Okay. Bring in all the columns from the source qualifier and dump it into the sorter. Right click, select all. Drag and drop. Yeah. Yep. Minimize source qualifier. You're done with source qualifier. You don't need source qualifier anymore. Okay. Drag and drop all the columns from this sorter into the target. Okay, now in this sorter, you want to sort data in ascending order of salary, right?
Right.
Okay, can you do that? Once again, minimize target. Minimize target. I don't know why you keep clicking on salary. Minimize. Okay, now proceed. There is only one thing open for you.
Right.
You should be smart enough to know what to do now.
Okay. For sorting, yeah, you need to specify ascending for that particular mapping.
Double click on salary in sorter. Okay, I don't think you understood yesterday's class. Click on ports.
Bottom.
Do you see salary column? Move to the
Yes.
extreme right. Move to the extreme right. Do you see K? Yeah, click on that.
Yes.
Yeah, and say make it as, yeah, this is apply, say okay, Control S. Okay, so half of the question is done.
Okay.
Minimize this sorter. Okay, now we have to work in this on this target. Double click on this. Okay, in this one we want to load data in descending order of, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how do you sort? Okay, very good. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Very good. Okay. That's it. You're done with the mapping. Control S. Control S. Wait, hold on. 1 second.
Yes.
Okay, right click and say arrange all. Okay. So this is how your mapping should look like. Is this clear to everyone? Now, look at your sorters. You should name your sorter properly. You should, okay, it shouldn't say SRT trans 1. Okay. So click on rename and say SRT underscore, get rid of the word trans underscore. What are you doing here? You're sorting data in ascending order of salary, right?
Yes.
ASC underscore salary. That's it. Say okay. Even before anybody is opening the sorter, they should know what that sorter is doing. Okay, click OK. Do the same thing for the other sorter. Okay, cancel this. Don't only delete the word trans. Okay. Okay. Cancel. Click on rename. Only delete the word trans 1. Don't delete SRT. SRT means it's a sorter.
Okay.
Okay. You can name it ABC, XYZ, anything you want here, but you should,
Right.
even before, your code shouldn't just work. It should also look good. Otherwise, people would be like, what is the sorter doing? Is it sorting on ascending? Control S. Control S. Okay. Now your creator, go to workflow manager. Don't have to create a session, directly create a workflow. Creating session is also.
Yeah, need to remove duplicates also. So
Oh, is that there in the question?
yeah, so from in sorter he has to select.
Hold on. Can you open the question? Sorry, I didn't read the question. Can you open the question?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, you have to remove duplicates. Can someone tell me what happens if he doesn't remove duplicates here? Can someone tell me what happens if the current data he has there, what happens if he doesn't remove duplicates here? Wait, hold on, stay here. Will the workflow complete?
Data,
So
well, he
here,
has primary key defined
Yes.
or num ID,
Very good.
employee ID.
Very good.
So,
So
yeah.
workflow will fail because you have primary key defined on employee ID. And primary key means you cannot insert duplicates, right? See, one Fahad 20 is duplicate, right? Sorry, one Abdul 10 is duplicate in your source file. Can you go to the top? Do you see one Abdul 10,000?
Yes.
That is duplicate, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if you have a primary key defined on your target table? Can you insert duplicates?
No.
It will fail.
No.
What will be the error message?
Constraint.
Primary key.
Yes.
Key violated.
Primary key violated. Yes.
We did this before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So how do you remove duplicates? Very important interview question. Short, 100%.
So in SQL Developer, we remove duplicates by group by row ID, not in
Okay. In Powercenter, you don't have to type anything in Powercenter. There is a very simple way. Even a kid can do it. How do you remove duplicates in Powercenter? Short interview questions which I covered yesterday. Nope.
Yeah, to give you a hint, it starts with an S.
it starts with
S.
Double click on your sorter.
Software.
I don't think you attended yesterday's class. Double click on sorter. Go to properties. Short interview question, and you don't remember. Click on distinct.
Yeah.
This is how you remove duplicates from a source. Say apply, say okay. Control S. Do the same thing in the other sorter. Guys, is this clear to everyone? This is how you remove duplicates from a file from your source. Okay, click OK. Control S.
Abdul, when you when you click this thing, all the ports changed, right? So
all the ports.
Yeah, could you just click the sorter transformation?
Double click on the sorted transformation.
Go to ports. You see everything changed to the ascending.
Yeah, that.
And that's not gonna work. Like if you want to see that, let's say salary as a descending, you want to see, and you won't see that.
Okay,
if you go to the second sorter, you will see.
Yeah.
Go to the second one.
Okay, that's a good point. So what happens now? It will sort on employee ID and name and department ID and salary. We don't want that, right? We want to sort on salary, right?
Yes.
So click on 4. Where it says the number 4. I don't think it says number 4 over there. Number 4, it says somewhere on the screen. Yeah, click on that. Okay, now move this to the top with the arrow. Or like that. Okay, now you will sort on salary first. Okay. Is this clear to everyone?
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Who asked the question?
Turab.
Yeah, Turab. So is that
Abdul?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's clear to me. And I just mentioned to let everyone know, like, if you need to also go to the second sorter, you have to move the up top.
Yeah, double click, go to ports, and click on salary. So whatever column is first, it will first sort on that.
Okay, here it's only saying on salary descending and the other are ascending.
It doesn't matter. Whatever is on the top will overwrite the other ones. Okay?
Yes, now it will work.
Now it will work. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, it is clear.
Just curious.
Abdul?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Mustafa.
Yeah, good.
I'm Mustafa. Today I'm especially connected with the Windows laptop.
Okay.
So I have a question in the previous assignment, the last one.
Yeah, this is what we are doing.
I want to share and show you. I have a question.
This is the previous, I mean, you mean yesterday's class or the assignment?
No, the day before yesterday. The 3 files connected with the one cable. So I want to show you, and
Yeah, once we are done with this, we'll look.
So how? Okay, sure, got you. Thank you.
Okay, so guys,
Yes, Abdul, I have a question.
Yeah.
Of course. I was just curious. Now, I mean, this has this moving the salary up or down. It is just for the purpose of sorting. It has no bearing on the mapping,
Exactly.
ID to MPID or anything like that.
Because you see, salary is still mapped to salary only.
Okay.
You can move the
Yeah.
you can move the sequence of the columns. It doesn't matter as long as it's mapped to
Map to
the right column in the target.
Got it.
See,
Thank
it is still mapped. Salary is still mapped to salary.
Yes.
Is that clear to everyone? So in sorter, whatever the column is on the top, that is what it will get sorted by. That will take preference. Is this clear to everyone? Good point. Okay, and so let's create a workflow and run it. Control S, create a workflow and run it.
You said, Abdul, create a workflow directly?
Yes. So I don't know why you're in task developer. You create sessions here. Creating a session is optional. Go to workflow designer, create a workflow directly. Workflow, create WF underscore. Okay, somebody else help him. I shouldn't be helping. Somebody else help him out. If he's stuck, please help him out. You never created a session. I don't know what you're searching for on the left side, right? Did you create a session?
Yes. I just want to make sure the name. Okay.
Okay, so what do we check when you create a workflow? The first thing. Start with the first tab. I don't know why you jumped to the fourth one. Start with the general. There's so many things to do before you go to mapping tab. Double click on this. Stay on the first screen. Okay, you have to do something here. Yes, apply. Okay, now go to the second tab. Don't click OK. You have to do so many things here. Okay, what do you do on the properties tab? Do you have to do something here?
Yes.
No, you don't have to do anything here. Go to configure object. Okay, what do you do here? Yes, stop on error will always be 1 because you want the workflow to fail on the first bad record. Now go to the mapping tab. Okay, what will you do in the source? You'll make sure you're reading data from the right folder, right?
Right.
Okay.
So the folder is actually sorted folder in this.
See Informatica 9.6.1 server info SRC files, right? So $PM source file dir means it will take you all the way till SRC files. After that, if you have a folder, just create that folder. Okay, folder name is correct, file name is correct. Okay, now let's go to target. See apply. Now go to the targets on the left side. Somewhere on the left side. Okay, maximize your screen. Okay, what's the first thing you'll do here?
Truncate.
Okay.
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 We also select the mode of loading the data, whether bulk or normal. Bulk is selected already. Yeah.
So you selected bulk. Okay. I want to keep it bulk only because I want the workflow to run faster. Okay.
Okay. Abdul, here about the.
Ignore that. We don't do anything over there. We will cover that later. Okay. Right now you can ignore that. We don't touch that. Okay.
Okay.
What else do you need to do here?
I did click the truncate option.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
No, he just gave a hint. So if you're using bulk load, can you use bulk load right now?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Can you use bulk load is my question.
No, we cannot because there is a primary key constraint on it.
Very good. So if you use bulk mode, what do you have to do?
we have to first remove the constraints.
You have to
Disable the
disable
constraints.
and enable the constraints. Okay, so
Yes.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's proceed.
Okay. Apply.
Somebody help him out, please.
Should I change the change it to normal from now?
Stop.
Go to pre and post SQL.
Select bulk and yeah, don't touch that anymore. Okay. Okay, what do you do here?
Either you use your any stored procedures you have, or you have to alter table and disable constraint.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'll use the alter table.
I know, because you didn't create the reusable stored procedure. Okay, write your alter statement here.
Yeah, you need to find out the constraint name as well.
Put the schema name first before the table name. You shouldn't be doing this manually. Okay. Alter table name, and then what?
Disable.
Okay. Constraint, and then what is your constraint name? That is a column name. That is not. How do you disable constraints? Somebody help him out. No. Nope. 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 Get rid of primary also. You have to put the constraint name. How do you find constraint name?
From all constraints, find out the constraint name for that particular table.
Okay, let's not do that. Show him the shortcut.
Go to the table and then see the constraints on top.
Double click on the table in your. Go back to your SQL developer.
Yes. In developer, within the schema, all constraints. Or
No,
table.
no. Let's not do that. Just show him the shortcut, please.
Okay. Yeah, from the table itself.
That's not your table. That's not your table, right?
Yeah. This not this one.
Not this one. Yep, those are your tables. Why is your table name so weird? I didn't ask you to create tables like that, right? Anyways, get the constraint name here. Copy all the 3 constraints.
Get that, sis.
Control C. Go back. You will have to write 3 alter statements. Paste it here. Yeah, copy the first one and yeah, put a semicolon. Okay, copy that alter table disable constraint and paste it before the. See, if you don't have a reusable constraint, this is how much manual work you have to do. So you have to write 3 disable, 3 enable, 3 disable, then 3 enable and 3 disable. You have to write 12. Yeah, do Control A, Control C. Click OK. Control A, Control C, click OK. What are you doing here?
I Control A, Control C.
Then you did Control V also. Okay. Do Control Z as in zebra. Okay, stop. Click OK. Exit out. Go to PostgreSQL now. Do Control V here. Okay, change disable to enable. Not enable, enable.
I left my glasses out and it's
okay. So if you had a stored procedure, you don't need to do all this. So you guys understand now, right? Why I was forcing you guys to create the stored procedure. Say apply. Don't click OK. Click apply. Don't click OK. Now go to the other target. Click on the second target on the left side. Yeah. So do the same entire story here. Truncate table option, pre-SQL, post-SQL. Guys, we are literally doing assignments from scratch. Assignment means you have to do it at home. And I don't like to spend more than 30 minutes on assignments.
Abdul,
Schema name. Yes.
can Yasser use the shortcut in Windows? You can hold the Windows key and V, and that will show everything you copied from all the previous copies you did.
Can you say that again?
In Windows, let's say if you copy something and then you copy something else, right? If you want to go back to the previous one,
No. It overwrites. It overwrites, right? Okay. Select the truncate table. Did you select truncate table option?
Yes.
Okay. Say apply, say okay. Control S. Okay. Run your workflow now. Go to workflow monitor. Can you check why it failed? Session log. Workflow log will have nothing in it. Session log will be detailed. Okay. Maximize on and click on severity. It says cannot find the file specified. So C Informatica 9.6.1 server infected src files and sorter amp delim.txt. Okay, check if that file is existing. Go to src files.
You didn't put the backslash after the folder name.
Sorter amp delim.txt. What was it?
You didn't put the backslash after the folder name.
He didn't put the backslash after the folder name.
But that's not mandatory, right?
Yeah. So it shows up there. So that's okay.
Yeah.
So Informatica and server infected src files sorter amp delim. Can you pull this session log down? Can you move it down a little bit? I didn't ask you to minimize it. Yeah, just move it here. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so amp underscore comma underscore dlim dot txt. C Informatica 9.6 server info-shared src files. Sorter amp underscore comma underscore dlim dot txt. Why does it say cannot find the file specified? That file is present here, right?
Yes, I
Did you put-
actually changed the name here before. Put
That
dot
doesn't matter.
.txt manually.
Actually, you see, it says operating system error message. So
Yeah, it says cannot find the file specified.
yeah, so it is basically Windows complaining.
No, this is, it cannot find this file.
Yeah.
So, okay, open the file. Okay, right click on the file. Right click on that file and go to properties. No, close this. Right click on the file and go to properties. This is your file name, amp underscore comma underscore d. Show me the location. Move to your right. The location. Below. Don't click anywhere. Come down. It says there, right? Location.
Yeah.
Yeah, move to your right. Make it bigger. This file is existing here, right? Cancel this. Why is it?
We were able to import it in the as a source.
Why is Powercenter not able to find this file? Do you have any versions of this file open? Can you make sure all flat files are closed? See, you have like 15 versions of that file open. Guys, you cannot have the files open like this. Remember, I told you all flat files should be closed when you run your workflow. Make sure that all flat files are closed. Okay, now open the flat file one time. I want to see something. Okay, save and close. I mean, no need to save, just close this. Run your workflow now. Go to workflow monitor and run your workflow. Okay, go to workflow monitor now. Close your session log. Can you get the session log now? Maximize. Show sort on severity. Can you copy that path? See Informatica 9.61. You cannot copy from there. Come down all the way to the bottom of your screen. Move your cursor. No, I didn't ask you to scroll. Just come to the complete end. Down. Yeah, over there, copy the file path. Don't slide up and down. That doesn't make any. Yeah, over there, copy that. See Informatica 9. You can, yes, copy that entire thing. Starting from C. Yeah. No, don't copy the square bracket. And all the way till .txt. Yeah. Go to your search on the bottom left of your screen. And paste this and hit enter. See if you're able to open the file. See, you have .txt 2 times. Cancel this.
Oh, okay.
Cancel this. So yeah, you have .txt and .txt.
Yeah, I put this txt manual actually.
No, you shouldn't be, because when you right click and create a flat file, it will come as .txt only. See, now it will work. See, now it will work. Okay, run your so guys, don't right click and create a file and put .txt there. When you right click and create a flat file, a text file, it will come as .txt only. Now it will work. So you guys know how to look at session logs and fix it, right? You should know specifically where to look at. You cannot be running all over the mapping session and workflow and see where it's. Okay, now check your data. So over here, you should be loading in descending order of salary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and check the other one. See, 10,000 is highest and 2,000 is lowest. Okay, it is. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. So
the other
here,
one?
No, 1 second. So no, yeah.
Yeah, this is descending order.
Okay, over here, you guys notice that null is being treated as the highest value, right?
Right.
There is no value in null, but null is being treated as the highest value. When I said load data in ascending order, it loaded 2,000, 10,000, and then so it is considering null as greater than 10,000. It is treating null as the highest value. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes. Now, does that hold true whether it's, I mean, number or varchar? It's always the same? Okay.
No. So in Powercenter, you can adjust if you want to load null as the highest value or as the lowest value. See over here, again, null is being treated higher than 10,000. Is that clear to everyone?
Yeah. So if we
Hold
were...
on. Sure. 1 second. Okay. I don't want to treat null as the highest value. I want to treat null as the lowest value. So go to your sorter. Double click on the sorter and go to properties. Do you see that value null treated low? If you select that box, it will treat null as the lowest value. Okay, don't do it for only once. No, don't do it here. Let's test. Okay, over here null will still be treated as the highest value. Control S. S. Okay, now go to workflow manager, right click on the session and refresh. Control S. Go to workflow monitor and run the workflow from here. Right click on the workflow and restart. Workflow. That is session. Workflow will always start with WF. Restart. Perfect. So in one table, null will be loaded as the highest value. In another one, null will be loaded as the lowest value. Okay, check your data now. You didn't create a new table, so you shouldn't be refreshing on the left side. You should be refreshing on the right side. Do you see the right side two blue arrows next to the pin? Right side, right, that is left. Go to your right. Not move to your left. Yeah, over here. So no changes in this one. No changes in this one. Null is still treated as the highest value. Go to the other table. The high. Yeah, double click on this one. In this one, null will be treated as the lowest value. See, over here, null is treated as the lowest value because null is over 2,000. So if you select that box, it will treat null as the lowest value. If you don't treat it, if you don't check it, null will be treated as the highest value. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
So this is how sorter transformation works. Sorter can either be used to sort data or remove duplicates. So sorter can be configured as both active or passive transformation. Now, any questions?
Yes, I I want to show the previous one. I have a question in this. Can I?
Yeah, one second. So does anybody has any questions? Somebody was asking a question on this. Irfan, you had a question. Nobody has any questions? Okay, go ahead. You can stop sharing. Who wants to share screen?
Okay.
I want to show something
Yeah.
about the previous one, so I'm going to.
Yeah, please go ahead and share your screen.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Mustafa.
Screen. Okay. Actually, I am not used to with the Windows laptop, so I'm doing the first time the sharing. So sorry the problem. So what should I do now? Share.
Present screen and then say share entire screen. Yeah, we can see your screen. You can minimize this window.
Okay. Which one? Okay.
Yeah, we can see your Google Hangouts window. We want to see your Powercenter. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. One thing I want to service. Oh my goodness. Today I'm sorry. Forget that.
You'll have to wait for 10 minutes now.
In the meantime, I ask Anna just very quickly do this.
Yeah, so what's your question? Guys, the first thing
okay.
you join
one
the
thing
class
I want to ask in the designer.
Okay.
Okay. Like my question is that like today we do like from one file you connect it from two tables, right? So just want to ask, my question is that like we load data from 3 files from one target, right? So
you read,
we have given the source path.
Yeah. Hold on one second. So you read data from 3 flat files and load to one table. Okay. You read data from 3 flat files and load to one table.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. So I mean over here we just only show the one for read file only connection with this. Why not the other two also over here and then connect it to this and this, like first and then second, third over here?
So all your sources have the same structure, right? All your source files have the same structure. Yes. So you don't have to import all the 3 structures. This has Powercenter has to do more with the structure. So if you're reading
but if the target is 2, 3, then you have to in the target if 2 or 3, then you have to in target you have to mandatory you have to give 2 or 3, right?
What 2 or 3?
Like if you are loading from one flat file to 2 targets or 3 targets, so the targets in the mapping you show definitely 2 or 3.
Yeah. So how many other targets you have? Because targets are 2 different tables, right? So you need to have that many targets. Okay. But if you're reading data from multiple flat files with the same structure, you have to use indirect load. And you only have to import any one.
Okay.
You don't have to.
And the other thing quickly I ask. Okay. And the other thing I want to ask is I have still one little problem in this by the procedure. I try to make the disable enable with the procedure. First I do with the cursor, but some error also in that. Then I try with this procedure. This one is simple as so. I have a. Can you please tell me again about this one, which is the A B? I know you told that about that. How to.
That is a parameter you're passing to the table. It's a varchar. That's why it says AB. That means it's a varchar, and it's an input to the stored procedure. Okay, can I take a look at your stored procedure? Double click on your stored procedure. That is not your okay. Create or replace procedure loop. Okay, you're passing the table name for C in select constraint name for all with table underscore name equals. Okay, loop execute immediate. Alter table name, disable constraint name. You can. Why do you have?
Before I wrote the long one with the, I tried to make with the cursor one, but it was very long. It declare very variables and all those things. So
you don't need a semicolon at the end.
Oh, over here?
No, that is 100% there. At the end of your alter statement, you cannot have a semicolon there.
Oh, okay.
After the constraint name, C dot constraint name in the third last line.
Okay.
Get rid of that.
Okay.
Okay, recompile this. How do you recompile? Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
No, there is something wrong. Create or replace procedure is begin for C in select constraint name from all table underscore name user table name loop executing it alter table disable constraint name. Now put that semicolon back.
Okay.
Why is this not working? Put the semicolon back. This should work.
No, it's working. It's working. My thing I'm asking there, and then we have to call the procedure. So I just want to know how the call we have become associated with this. So like we have to call the
stored
procedure name call.
Yeah, I showed that, right? Close all these stored procedures.
Okay.
Close all these stored procedures from the right side.
Okay. Okay, close.
Click close. How do you close it? Don't highlight anything. Click on the X.
Okay. No, this is the one. Okay.
Before clicking on something, please make sure you're doing the right thing.
Where is this X? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, click on that.
Yeah. This one. And
close it. Say no.
Okay.
Say
so should
no.
I do this?
Say no.
No. Okay.
Okay. How do you call a stored procedure? Can someone tell him?
With the call command, but I'm saying that how we can associate with this on the left side with this. So that's I want to know. I'm facing the. I was facing the.
Type in call. Type in call.
Call.
Okay. Type in the stored procedure name.
And okay, 1 second. For
it's prompting you, right? You don't have to type. It's prompting you. Double click on that. Okay. Open the bracket now.
Okay. Open the bracket.
Single quote.
Okay. Single quote.
Okay. Which table do you want to disable constraints for? Single quote and the bracket. That's it.
That's the one. Okay. No, the table name is full. As I'm thinking that it's the name of. Oh, sorry. It's the name is this one.
Type in the name of the table you want to disable the constraints for.
Yes, red lobster.
You already have it on the top, right? You don't have to type. Copy paste red underscore lobster. You have it. Okay. Anyways, close the bracket. Okay. Execute this. Okay. Now check if the constraints got disabled. How do you check if the constraints got disabled? It won't show from here, right?
No. I will.
Double click on the table on the left side and go to the constraints tab.
Constraints tabs. Okay.
Double click on the tables on the left side. Tables. Yeah, over there. Maximize that. Double click on the table. Double click on the table red underscore lobster underscore all.
In this.
No.
It's
Click
the
on
fourth one on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double click on that. Now go to the constraints tab.
Mm-hmm.
On the right side, there is something called as constraints.
Yeah.
The fourth tab.
Fourth
Right.
constraint. On the right side.
no,
Okay.
next to
So this is a
This is columns, right?
column. Yes. So now.
Please do not scroll on the left side. Move to your right. Move to your right. Okay, stay there. Don't ever go to the left. On the top, you see columns, data, model, constraints. Click on constraints. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the another thing is that in this Windows laptop problem is that the sound problem. That's why I mostly took the class from my MacBook. So it's sometimes sound is very breaking actually. That's another problem also.
You have to forget MacBooks if you want to get into coding. Okay. Nobody uses MacBooks. So you see the
I took the class. I took the class on the MacBook because in that sound is very clear and it's very clear to hear and the photo is also clear. Yeah.
Okay.
that's why it's Mac.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, these constraints are disabled, right?
Right.
Where do you see it?
Yeah. So now I'm saying that.
Where do you see the
Now
constraints are
I'm
disabled?
saying that we have to call that procedure something to. Should we have to add over there in the procedures?
Where do you see the constraints are disabled?
This one.
Okay. I had to repeat 4 times. I think there is some problem with the voice. I had to repeat.
Yes, I'm saying I have a voice problem in this. Yes.
Okay.
That's why I mostly take the class from the MacBook. It's the sound is very clear, so that's why I'm not connected with that.
Okay. So you were able to disable the constraints, right? Now can you enable the constraints?
Okay.
So use the same. Go to your SQL worksheet.
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't close this. Don't close this.
Okay.
Go back to your SQL. You already closed it. Okay. Call the other stored proc. Yeah, and execute this.
I think semicolon also over here.
Yeah. Always I have to end it with a semicolon. Yeah. Okay. Now check if the constraints got enabled.
Yeah, I know that's the thing, but I want to ask. Sorry, because I know it's going to be enabled, but now I want to ask. We have to associate with this call with this in this procedure. I mean, or that's enough. I think. I mean,
I do not understand what you mean by associate.
You
have a stored procedure on the left side, right?
Right.
And
so I mean, should we have to connect with this AB with this name and double click over here something or no? I don't know the screen I saw yesterday and something.
Okay. Double click on your stored procedure. I need to explain the stored procedure. Okay. In the second line of your stored procedure on the in the second line of your stored procedure, what do you see there?
No, I understand that. I'm saying that we have to add the call command not in that, or that's we can call from the Informatica Powercenter. We can just call from there, or we have to add something. So can we do from that Powercenter? Can we check from there?
Yeah, you have.
I already did everything.
You have to do it from Powercenter. Go to your session.
Okay.
Go to Workflow Manager and go to Session.
Right. Okay, we can
go to Task Developer. You don't have to click on Workflow Monitor. Go to Task Developer. Minimize this or close it.
Okay. Okay. Should I go? Double click here.
Click on Task Developer.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
Click no.
Yes or
click
no?
No. Click no.
Okay.
Click on Task Developer. Click on Task Developer.
Task Developer.
It is next to the Workflow Designer.
Mostly we
The icon,
We
yeah.
not see from the
Below.
if we double click this and
Wherever you see task developer, please click on it on your screen. Take your time. Take your time. Where it says task developer, then click on it.
Mustafa, look above this green arrow, and
this one.
You have three options above it.
इसके ऊपर देखो ये साथ में तीसरा जो ऑप्शन है.
अच्छा इसके बाद ये राइट.
हाँ, दूसरी तरफ.
क्या राइट?
दूसरी तरफ.
This one?
जी.
Oh, this one task. Okay, yeah, task developer. Okay.
Okay. Double click on your session.
I don't use this next time. This Windows laptop. Its screen is also basically yes.
Double click.
So double click.
Yes.
Sorry, don't mind. I don't connect with this Windows laptop again. It's just so much sound problem. Very little voice. So that's why I'm facing so much problem with this. Next time I don't connect with this. This. Okay, so double click on this.
Go to mappings tab. Go to targets.
Go for mapping. First we check the sources.
Targets. Go to targets.
Target.
Scroll down.
Okay, it's the bulk. Okay, go to target.
Scroll down on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Go to pre and post SQL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, click on this. Go to pre and post SQL. You already went there. Scroll all the way to the bottom.
Click on this.
Click on pre and post SQL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Enter the pre SQL.
Pre SQL. Okay.
Can you enter the pre SQL? So this is incorrect. Red lobster should be in single quotes.
Oh, okay. That's the problem.
You're not connected to Powercenter. You cannot make changes.
It's not.
You're not connected to Powercenter.
I already on the services, and why? What's it?
So you have to connect. Once you start the services, right click on your repository and connect.
Okay.
Cancel this.
Should I go cancel this?
Cancel the other thing. Cancel that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right click on the repository and connect. Right click on the repository. Right click on repository PC_repo service.
Mm-hmm. Right click.
Right click on the repository PC_repo service. Once again, right click on the repository which says PC_repo_service. Connect. The password was incorrect. Please enter the right password.
I think I started the service. I don't know why it's happening.
You entered the wrong password.
No, really?
Abdul, do you have the option to take control?
No, let him do it. It's okay.
Oh, maybe the cap's on, or hold on. If the cap's on, maybe maybe the cap's on, then the password is not taken. Hold on. Yeah, the caps was on before.
Okay, now double click on your session.
Yeah.
Go to mappings, go to targets, go to pre and post SQL.
Okay, everything correct.
Say apply, say okay.
Apply. Okay. Okay, 1 second.
Control S. Run your workflow now. Do you have truncate table option selected?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Okay, run your workflow.
Okay, run.
Wait.
Oh,
This is Walgreen employees, right? Be careful, guys.
oh,
You cannot just right click and blindly run it. Make sure you have the right workflow open.
oh, sorry. So should I close this?
Don't close it. Minimize it.
Minimize it. Okay.
Open the right workflow on the left side. Open workflows on the left side.
Open workflows on the left side.
Come down, scroll down.
You're doing correct. Like on the left side, go down. Yeah, open up that one and choose the correct one.
Did you?
But
you didn't create a session for Walmart, Red Lobster, right?
No, I created.
I don't see it.
Oh wow! I created and see over here. I lost here.
Yeah, session is there, but where is your workflow?
Oh, the workflow also. Maybe I didn't control S.
Or maybe you called both of them Walmart?
No, because I didn't mix with that. That's I make the separate assignment Walmart, Walgreen, but I didn't mix with the Red Lobster.
Create a new workflow.
Okay.
Go to workflows on the top.
Go to the workflow on the top.
In the menu, you have workflows.
Okay.
In the menu.
Workflow. Oh, I'm a little confused. Actually, the word, this is the workflow. No.
In the menu, there are there is something called as workflow.
Create. Yes.
WF. Go to designer, copy the mapping name and paste it here.
Okay, go to this. Should I?
Go to designer.
Copy
the mapping name and paste it here. You already have the designer open on the bottom of your screen.
Okay.
Bottom of your screen in the task in your taskbar.
Okay.
In the taskbar. In the taskbar, if I copy, yes, this one. So
no, in the taskbar down, you need to click on that green D.
Keep going down. Keep going down.
Keep going down.
Taskbar, yeah. Windows taskbar, not the designer or workflow. Come to the Windows taskbar.
You can go down. You can go down some more. No. Go down some more. Go down some more. Keep going down. You can still go down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Okay, move to your right now.
Move to your right now.
Right there.
Okay, properties.
Go to mappings. Click edit. Click OK.
Okay.
You need to connect to designer here first. You're not connected to designer.
Okay.
First connect to your designer from repository on the left side. Okay, now go to mappings on the top, click edit. Control C. Okay, wait, hold on. Mapping name starts with M underscore. There is no P.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, don't delete. So it should be M underscore, FF underscore.
Okay.
Get rid of P.
P. Yeah.
Red should be uppercase, lobster should be uppercase.
Oh, okay.
Copy this. Okay. Control S. Okay, go to your session now. Since you changed the mapping, you have to change the session name also. Go to Workflow Manager. On the bottom of your screen. Okay, you need to first know what is Designer, what is Workflow Manager, and Workflow Monitor. You will not go to Workflow Monitor till you run your workflow. Okay, now go to Workflow Manager. This is Designer. Go to Workflow Manager.
Workflow Manager is this one.
No.
Oh, sorry, Workflow Manager. I'm sorry, that's the monitor.
You can go there by two ways. Either you select it from your taskbar, or you click on that.
Paste it here. Paste it here. Whatever you copy, paste it here.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. There is a. What is that? HR dot. No, you did not copy it. You did not copy the mapping name. You copied the table name from your. Go back to Designer. Copy the mapping name again. Yeah, copy it again.
Control C. Okay.
Yeah, get rid of this.
Okay.
No, that is not okay. Get rid of the
You
underscore.
have two hyphens. Remove.
Oh yes, I understand.
Get rid of the space too.
Okay.
Say okay. Control S. Okay. Now go to your task developer. Since you changed your mapping name, your session name should also change. Go to task developer.
Task developer.
Okay, rename this session. Double click on this. Yeah, say yes, because you changed the mapping name, right? Okay, click on rename.
Okay.
Okay, so get rid of everything. Just keep S underscore and get rid of everything. Get rid of everything.
Oh, everything? Okay.
Get rid of everything. Just keep S underscore. I said keep S underscore. Okay, keep S underscore and do Control V now. Okay, get rid of that underscore at the start. We have an extra underscore at the start.
Okay. Okay.
Put underscore. Go back. Go back. Put M underscore.
M underscore.
Session name is always S underscore M underscore.
Okay.
Underscore. Not
oh, sorry, underscore. Okay.
Click OK. Say apply. Say OK. Control S.
Okay.
Control S. Okay. Now go back to your workflow designer. Drag and drop your session here.
Okay. Drop your session.
The one which you just created. Yeah, that one. Now connect it. Double click on your session. Click that fail parent if this task fails. Otherwise, session will fail and workflow will not fail. Now go to config object.
Okay, we have to always do this for parent if the task is right.
Otherwise, session will fail and workflow will not fail. Now go to config object.
Okay, do it in config object.
Make stop on error as 1.
Yes, stop and error always 1.
Because we want it to fail on the first bad record. Stop
On
and
the
error.
first bit.
Yes, stop
Yes,
and error
yes.
is already 1. Scroll down.
Yeah. Oh, I did one. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Okay, now go to mappings tab.
Okay.
Make sure you're reading data from the right folder.
So we'll go on source.
Yes. Scroll down and make sure you're reading data from the right folder.
Yeah. This one list file automatically, and I give that Red Lobster with the folder name you told.
Okay. Show me your target. Show me the target.
Okay.
And are you doing bulk and
Bulk,
are you
yes.
doing truncate table option?
After disable, it's going bulk and this, and I give the truncate table option and reject. All I did
So
is.
show me your pre and post SQL.
Okay, pre and post SQL. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Now go to components tab.
Okay, this is the pre SQL, this one, and the post SQL is this one. This one.
Okay. Now go to the. Are you creating a list file manually or?
Automatically.
Okay, go to your components tab.
Okay, components.
You're not creating it automatically. Where is your script to create the list file automatically?
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Yes.
Okay, that's
yes,
okay.
yes.
Let's keep it manual. Okay, let's keep it manual for now. Say apply, say okay.
Apply, okay.
Say okay. Control S.
Control S.
Okay, I have a question for you. Go back to your designer.
Okay.
Everything looks good so far. Why does your source definition have field 1, field 2, field 3, and field 4? Why does it not have emp ID, emp name, department ID, and salary?
Oh yes.
Okay,
Correct.
so did you create the flat file without the headers? Show me your flat file.
No, one thing I remember, when we go over there, I give the task to start from line 2nd. I do not give the option from 1. So because from first, I did the
Show me
headings.
your source file.
Okay, source file. Okay, gotcha.
So go to C Informatica 9.6 server.
There's a Red Lobster.
Open the
These
first
are
flat file. Okay, you have the header name here. Very good. Show me the second.
Add.
Show me the second one.
Header, this one.
This one has header.
Second one, this one.
This one has header.
I intentionally give to Tom and this one for duplicate. Yeah, header. This one also header. But over there in Powercenter, I selected
Show me
two
text.
instead of one.
This is wrong.
This one.
This is wrong. Why do you have? This is wrong. Can you go back? Can you go back to the Texas file? That is wrong.
Third one has spaces.
This file is wrong.
Third one, the Texas one.
Okay.
No, not here. Can you go to the source file?
What's wrong in this?
No, Mustafa, can you go back to the source file for Texas?
Close this one. Close this list file.
Mustafa, you can log in from your phone. You can share screen and you can log in from your phone. You don't have a voice problem then. You can dial in from your phone.
Mustafa?
It's connected to you.
I think Mustafa don't want to talk to you guys.
No, he'll be back. He'll be back.
Abdul.
Yeah.
Abdul, I have one suggestion. Maybe we should do this kind like a long questioning one day at the weekend, when maybe last hour or something like that. Maybe you can manage it. What do you think about it? Because like I understand, but this questioning, like for whatever questions was coming, like the same way I had the same issues too. But with the watching the videos, I solved all of them, to be honest.
I agree. I totally agree.
Because like 2.5 hours, like almost gone, and I'm just sitting and looking over and over the same thing, which I could like go by myself do it. Don't get me wrong, anyone. Like just a suggestion.
This is the initial classes. So yeah, I'll make sure that you guys go over the videos and then attend the class. Mustafa, are you there on the call? Guys, if you have problems with the voice on your laptops, you can share your screen, but log in from your phone. Dial in from your phone. Irfan, I think you did a lot of practice. You seem very fluent today. Looks like you practiced a lot.
Yeah, practice. Yes, actually, I was able to give some time today.
Yeah, you're getting as good as Ramil, but not there yet.
Yeah, give me another couple of days.
You're getting good, but not as good as Ramil and Kamran and Thurab.
Oh, those guys, they spend a lot of time probably.
Abdul, please don't compare me
I
with
think it's
him,
what
because he's gonna kill me one day.
from my side, or I don't know, a Wi-Fi problem.
Okay, can you? Okay, is this Mustafa?
Yes, he's
Yes,
back.
Mustafa. I'm saying it was disconnected, or
yeah, we cannot share your
problem.
No, we cannot see your screen. We see you on the chat, but I think you stopped.
No, I connected from my phone actually.
I know.
Disconnected actually from the. Yeah.
I know we can see, but I know we can. You need to present again.
Okay. So should I do this? I mean, later or after?
It's okay.
If you just tell me, and instead of, because so much time I'm taking.
It's okay. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Okay. See, technically, I don't want to go back like 3-4 classes and do that topic. If you ask me something from yesterday's class, I would be more than happy to help. But something like from previous classes, it's other people would.
No, just one class before.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I did.
Let's wrap it up. So if you have any questions, right, you can, in future, if anybody has any questions with the assignment, they can post in the group and we can help. Instead of doing it in the class, you can post in the group. Okay, guys, here I'm stuck. Like for example, what's his name? Yasin, he posted today and he figured out the solution. So if you have questions, post it in the class or join 30 minutes before and work with somebody else. Okay. So let's not, this is for everyone. Let's not hold up the class for everybody, because technically we did not learn anything today. So
yeah, but this is also practice many things. The other also my little thing is like, this is a very small mistake. I didn't invert apostrophes on the table name, but it was a big problem. Yeah. Like when I give the after procedure, I give the bracket.
Hello? Yeah.
And there is no apostrophes.
Guys, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to.
Yeah, just go ahead and do the.
Let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. Okay, we'll make sure that in future this doesn't happen. We'll make sure that we log in before and work with other people in the class and finish the assignments. Okay, please share your screen, Mustafa.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to.
Okay, and in future, please log in from phone. This is so much better. I had to repeat everything 4 or 5 times. Others were also repeating.
Abdul, you can hear me, right? You guys can hear me?
Yeah,
okay, good. Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, Mustafa, can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Abdul.
Yeah.
To be honest, before when we, by the way, I'm Ramal. So when we had like some assignment issues before, we decided between ourselves, like in a group. Okay. Yeah. So we can also create a Zoom or like any help, like a group, like a Google Meeting or Zoom. Then we can solve the problem. Like it's not a problem. Let's say I can promise on my side that like if I see that like I have time, like let's say at 1 o'clock, then I can decide with anyone and I can help or someone can help me. I will be more than happy.
Yeah, guys, work out timings amongst yourselves and say, okay, I have 30 minutes. Can you guys work? Do you want to work on the assignment with me? Yeah, work on that.
Okay, Abdul.
Yeah, let's wrap up, please. Okay, so can you share your screen?
Yes, I'm on the same page that we are, where we were before. On the same page, the files I opened there, the list file.
No, wait, hold on.
One thing is that, sorry, actually,
I cannot see your...
another problem also. Oh, I already do the 1 second.
No, you're not
that sharing.
You have to present and say share entire screen.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I thought I'd do that 1 second. Yes, that's the screen. So share. So now it's okay?
No, we cannot see your screen.
Still, you are not able to share.
Yeah, you're still not sharing screen.
Okay. I think I'm going to throw this laptop, Windows, this one, believe me.
Yeah, let me know when you throw it now.
Okay.
Yeah, we can share.
Sometimes, I thought I saw so many. Oh my goodness.
Okay, can you minimize your screen?
Okay.
And open your design. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so many things. A mess up.
Okay, I think you should just run your workflow and figure it out. I think, yeah, something is wrong with your laptop. It's opening up many versions of it. Okay, so you can stop sharing. So I have about 25 minutes. Let me see if I can cover a few topics here.
Okay. And the other thing, sorry for that, some misconfusion. And the other problem is that I'm mostly not used to with so much Windows laptop, so much work before, and I did the Linux and the Oracle, whatever I was doing on Oracle VirtualBox, mostly used the MacBook actually. This is after a long time, I installed in this my old laptop, which is Windows. So that's the also problems that many things I'm not used to.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you should be done. So the only thing is your target file, the Texas source file had spaces in it. So your Texas source file had spaces in it. For example, you had spaces like this. Okay, please fix that. Okay, and run your workflow.
Oh, okay.
And you should have the column names here. I don't know why your column names are there. Fix that as well. And you should not be creating the list file manually. Yeah, you should list file should be created automatically, and then you should archive the files after the data load is done. Okay, guys. Anyways, so
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, can everybody go on mute, please? Okay. So these are all the transformations we will be working on. So we started working on which we just did sorter transformation, right? So with sorter transformation, we can either remove duplicates, or you can also sort data. So it can be configured as active or passive. If you configured sorter transformation to remove duplicates, it is active transformation. And if you configure this as a sorter just to sort data, then it is used as passive. Okay, important interview questions. What is difference between active and passive transformations? Second interview question. How do you remove duplicates? Okay, these are all important interview questions. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, and start using shortcuts, guys. Okay, start using shortcuts. So now I will cover this filter transformation. Okay, I'm going to cover filter transformation. Okay, let me quickly do that. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, Abdul, you can see.
Yes.
Guys, whoever attended so far, you did half of the job. So now we have one half of the classes remaining. So don't give up. Okay, if you attended so far, just put in some effort. It's no point. Please do not quit now. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to create a flat file here. Oh, sorry. So in the src files, I created a folder called filter. In filter, I will create a flat file. So when I create a flat file, don't put .txt at the end. Okay, just say emp_filter or something. Okay, don't put .txt. It will already get created as text document. Okay, so in this one, I will type in emp id name depth id. Okay, 1, up to, 10, 2, Kamran, 20, 3, Ramil, 30. And let me put one more, 4, can, 40. Let me put 5, Sam, 50. Okay. So I want to load all department IDs. I want to load department ID 10. I want to load department ID 10 into my target table. So first thing I will do is, of course, like always, I will create the structure of the target table. So create table emp_filter, and I'm not going to create any keys, emp ID number, no primary key or anything, emp ID number. And the columns I have here. So first thing I'll do is I'll create the structure of the target table. Okay, it says table created. And now I will connect to my Powercenter. Okay, so first thing, I will go to my shortcut folder. Okay, so either I can double click here and go to my shortcut folder, or I can go to my okay. Either I can double click here, or I can select which folder I want. Okay, so now I'm in shortcut folder. You should always import the structure of your source and target in your shortcut folder. Okay, I will explain that later. So my source is a flat file. I do not want to. So what it is it doing right now? It is importing the header as data. I don't want to import emp ID as data. That is a column. That is the column name. So next, so delimiter is comma, next, finish, Control S. Let me import the structure of the target. So let me import the structure of, guys, make a habit of using.
Abdul, we can create the, we can just drag and drop the source to the target. We don't have to create in the database level, right?
Yes, let me show that. Yeah. Who is it? Is it Surab?
Yes.
Okay. Let me show that tomorrow. Okay. So guys, you don't have to create a table like this. Okay. Actually, let me do that. Since you asked right now. So you can drop this table. Okay. So this table doesn't exist in the database, right? So this is another shortcut. This table doesn't even exist. So what I can do here is I imported the structure. So let me delete this target. Okay, so I don't have the target here. So now I imported the structure of the source, right? I imported the structure of the source. It is like this. Now, the first thing, I don't want to create the structure of the target. I can do, Powercenter lets you create the structure of the target from database itself, from Powercenter itself. So this is your source, this is your target. You can drag and drop like this, double click on this and change it to Oracle, say apply, say okay. Now you can go to targets here and generate and execute SQL. So what it will do is it will execute the create statement. It will execute the create statement on the database right now. See, this table doesn't even exist here, right? This table doesn't even exist here. So I drag and so the structure of the source and the structure of the target is the same. So I will just go to targets, generate and execute SQL, and I'll say generate and execute. So it will ask me which schema. So I will say like this, HR connect. See, it executed create table in the database. Say close. Now go here and say, do select star on the table. See, the structure of the table got created here. So one less step for you guys. I've never showed this to any of the previous 9 batches. So this is how you can create the structure of the table. When do you need to do this? For example, you have a source which has like 100 columns. Will you come here and write create table? You come here and type 100 columns, data types, length and everything? You won't, right? So you'll simply go here, drag and drop the source into the target, change this to Oracle, and generate and execute SQL. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, it is. Does it bring over the keys as well?
Everything. What? Yeah, if you want. Okay, for example, right now, I created a table without the primary key. I want to create primary key on this one. So I'll say primary key. I want to increase this to 15. Okay. And I also want to make some changes here. Okay, let me say 15 employee. So let me say 15. Apply, say okay, Control S. Now I want to re-execute this table because I created a primary key and I made some changes in the table structure, right? Because right now the table which I have here, amp underscore filter. Where is my amp underscore filter? See, this table which I created, it has only number 1 and depth ID, and this is varchar 2 6 only. So I can make the changes here, go to targets, generate and execute. You have drop table, so select this. So generate. So it will first drop the table. See, it is first dropping the table, then it is recreating the table. So now the table is created and this will get refreshed. So if you click this, this will become 15, 15, 15, and a primary key constraint will also be created. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, so this is a shortcut. You don't have to use this. So far in 7, 8 classes, you didn't use this, but this is another shortcut. Okay, anyways, so Turab, is this clear?
Yes, but the thing is, since we had imported the source and we made the changes in the source here in the designer, so I mean, what sort of connection now it has with the source file? It's because
this is just a shortcut. I don't know why you guys have so many questions. This is just a shortcut. I imported the structure of the source. This will be provided to you, right? This will be provided to you, right? This will be provided to you, right?
It's basically customization here then.
Yeah, you can, okay, you can drag and drop. Okay. You don't want this one. You don't want the same structure. You want something called as emp underscore name. Okay. You want something called as emp underscore ID. Okay. You want depth underscore ID, right? You will make the changes here. Say okay, Control S, go to target, generate and execute, drop table, generate and execute. So it will, first thing it will do is drop the table, then it will recreate with underscore, underscore, and underscore. Okay, get back here. go to columns. So if you refresh this, you will see the underscores. Is that clear?
Yes.
It's very simple, guys. Don't back to back questions. Okay. Drag and drop your source, drag and drop your target. Okay, exit out. I want to go to this folder now. Okay, first thing you will do is, okay, some companies do this, some companies do not do this. Drag and drop your shortcut folder here. In my company, we do this. In my previous company, we did not do this. So I want you guys to be familiar with both. And how do you know this was imported as a shortcut? You see an arrow, or you can double click here and it will say this was imported in the development underscore shared, and it was dragged and dropped here. So if you drag and drop this one, see, this one will not say anything. This is blank here. Okay, but if you see this one, it will say where it was originally imported. Okay, go here, rename this. Okay, once again, this is optional. You don't have to. Let's create a mapping. M underscore FF underscore ORA. So guys, please be careful. Okay, M should be lowercase, everything should be uppercase. M underscore depth. I'm reading data from a flat file, loading to an Oracle table. It's employee data, and I'm filtering on depth ID. Something meaningful. Why? Because somebody, even before opening the mapping, they should know what you're doing here. So you'll say, this is a mapping which is reading data from a flat file, loading to an Oracle table. It's employee data and something to do with depth ID. Okay. Drag and drop source, drag and drop target, close this, minimize this. Okay. Sorry. Now, my requirement here is I want to load only depth ID 10 into this table. So far, we have never done that. So I'm going to use filter transformation. This is equal to what in SQL?
Select.
Let me repeat the question slowly. Okay, I'll repeat the question very, very slowly. Okay.
Where employee ID is equal to 10.
Thank you very much. It's not select, it's where.
Okay.
Now it's select. Whatever we were doing previously was select. Okay. So now you will use filter transformation. Always rename this. Get rid of the word trans, and you will say depth ID, something like that. Okay. Go to properties. Go here. Get rid of this. Go to ports. Depth ID equals 10. Validate. Okay. Okay. Apply. Okay. So it will read 5 records, and only 1 record will come out of here. Is that clear to everyone? Is that clear to everyone?
Yes. Yes.
So since everybody said confidently said yes, is filter active transformation or passive transformation?
Active.
Active.
It is active transformation because the number of records going in is 5 and number of records coming out are 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to create a session. I'm directly going to create a workflow. Please make sure you select the right, because your workflow name will be something, session name will be something. Okay, please make sure that you. So first thing, I'll go here. Over here, I'm not going to do anything. Over here, I'll make sure that my stop on error is always 1. Go to mappings. Make sure that I'm reading data from the right folder. Okay, backslash, and I'll make sure that I'm not going to use bulk mode. I'm going to use normal mode, so I don't have to use pre and post SQ to disable and enable. I'm not trying to teach that right now. I'm trying to teach filter transformation. So reader should say 5 records, writer should say 1 record. Now my Powercenter is slow. Let's just wait. So I killed my workflow. So you can just right click if it's running for too long. You can say stop or abort. This is an interview question. What is the difference between stop and abort, and which one is faster? Abort is faster because abort means it will right away kill the workflow. Stop means when you stop it, that will also kill the workflow, but it will, whatever the process it is in the middle of, it will complete that process and then kill the workflow. If you say abort, let me complete, please. So if you click on abort, there is two options, stop and abort. Interview question, which one is faster, stop or abort? Abort is always faster because if you click on abort, whatever it is doing, it will stop doing that and it will kill the workflow. Stop means if it's reading data, it will try to insert the data, complete the commit, and then it will exit out. Okay, now please ask your question.
Nothing. I was just going to say that stop is like more like graceful stop, and abort is
stop means it's exiting out gracefully. Abort, see, the problem with abort is it will try to run, it will try to exit out immediately, and if it's stuck somewhere, it will take 60 seconds and then abort. The maximum time abort will take to exit out is 60 seconds. I don't know what is wrong with my. Okay, let me try to run this workflow again. I think I need to restart my computer. I didn't restart.
The caps lock are on?
No, my password is always A uppercase. Everything is. If I enter the wrong password, it will say. See, if I enter the wrong password, it will say incorrect user ID and password. See, the specified user ID and password is not valid. I'm not getting that error message. I'm getting something. Not getting user ID and password is incorrect. See, fail to connect. So all I need to. So if you get this error message, just
maybe you should do service restart.
No, then I'll have to wait 10 minutes. Technically, that's the right solution, but I don't have time for that.
Your ODBC.
What ODBC? There's nothing to do with ODBC.
I think, yeah, we need to recycle the services.
Yeah, I think
repass the service.
So in filter transformation, you can filter out data. Okay, so if you want to load only department ID 10, you can say department ID equals to 10. You don't have to type anything. Okay, that column name is already there. Everything is there. Okay, so Okay. So that's what you do. You double click on the filter transformation. You go to properties and it will say whatever is there, get rid of that. On the left side, you will have the column names. Okay. So double click on depth ID and say equals to 10. Now the bad part. So this is easy, right? So in database, if I want employee ID 100, so what would I do? I will say where employee underscore ID equals 100. Right? In data in Powercenter or SQ in Oracle, this is what you do. Now in Powercenter, if you want to find out all employees whose first name starts with uppercase A, so you will do like this, right?
Yeah.
What you will do. Okay. Unfortunately, in Powercenter, there is nothing called as like. Okay. In Powercenter, you don't have something called as like. So what would you use if you do not have like in Powercenter? What would you use? Can someone answer me? We did something similar.
Regular expression.
Very good. Who is this? Is it Turab?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys remember reg.exp?
Yes, we do.
Is it reg underscore exp or reg.exp?
Reg underscore XP.
A dot star or A star?
A star.
A star.
I think it's a reg underscore like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Reg.exp underscore. Yeah.
Like.
So now it's in blue. Yeah. Sorry. So this will give you all the first names starting with A. Why am I getting? No. Yeah. Is this clear? So Powercenter does not have like. You will have to use something like this. So in database you have two options. You can either write this, or you can write something like this. But this is very powerful. Okay, this is very powerful, right? So Powercenter, only this one will work. Is that clear to everyone? So like will not work in Powercenter. You will have to use this. That was actually the assignment question.
Abdul, do you want me to just create real quick and show?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
The class has ended. So this is, I just wanted to show you guys. So work on the assignment. What's the
second one, right, Abdul?
Yeah, the second one.
Abdul, I think the assignment questions are same with the batch 9, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to when I get time, I'll upload it into this one. But I think I gave access to everyone to batch 9. Everybody should have access. I just gave it today. So work on this assignment. Informatica assignments. Yeah, you guys can work on this one. And this one is actually, you guys should have already worked on this one, the Costco. Let me see over here. Okay, you guys can work on the second and the third assignment. Work on the second and third assignment, okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. One last thing before I end. I actually can somebody share screen? Let me stop share. I just need 2 minutes. Work on the second and the third assignment. And can somebody share screen, please? I actually wanted to show this on your screen. Yeah, Ramil, can you go to your Powercenter?
Abdul, do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I misclicked it.
Double click on info training. Ramil, you need to create a shortcut folder. I think you're connected from your phone and laptop. Can you mute one of them?
No, I'm on the laptop.
Who is 214?
No, I'm on the laptop. Abdul.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, please go on mute.
If you definitely need the shortcut, then someone else can do it, and then in quick.
No. I'm saying.
I will do it. Yeah, I know.
Okay. So that's okay. So right now, open some other mapping.
Yeah.
Open some other mapping. Open the simple map. No. Don't create new one. Go to mappings on the left side and open the Aura Del EMP. FF Aura Del EMP. Right, drag and drop. Okay, so in this one, get rid of all the ports between source qualifier and target. No. Yeah, those ports. Yeah. Can you maximize your screen? Is your screen maximized? Okay.
Yes, Abdul. How I could select those mappings, but was not able to delete.
Why are you deleting? Please do not delete mappings.
No, like he just got rid of those arrows, to select.
Because yours are checked in. Make sure your mapping is checked out. Only then you can work on it. Okay, put a filter transformation. You'll see an error message. This mapping is read only. Okay, put a filter transformation.
Hold on.
Filter. It's the start from the left side.
This one.
Yeah, that one. Put it there, and drag and drop all the columns from the source qualifier into the filter. And from filter to target. Okay, double click on your filter. So go to properties, get rid of the filter condition, go into that filter condition.
Okay. This one, right?
Where it says true.
Okay.
Enter that, get rid of this true. Okay, so guys, so look at his screen. Go to ports. If I want to load only department ID 10, you will double click on department ID equals 10. So equal symbol will work perfectly fine. Validate. Say okay. Say okay. Say apply. So is this clear to everyone? So it will load only department ID 10. Okay. Now, go back to your filter. Now I'm going to cover an interview question. Okay, go back to properties. How do you, so in the interview, they'll ask you, I'm using a filter transformation. So interviewer will ask, okay, is filter an active transformation or a passive transformation? You will say filter is an active transformation. Number of records going through is always less than what is coming out. Okay. Now that person will say, I want to use a filter transformation, but I want to make sure all the records go through. So when I use filter, the records will filter out, right? But I want to use a filter and still everything should pass through. Nothing should get filtered out. So delete this entire thing here and type in TRUE, true. So validate. So when you in a filter transformation, when you type true, all the records will flow through. Is that clear to everyone? In this case, it will become a passive transformation.
I think by default it will be true, right?
By default, it will be true. When you open filter transformation, it will be true only. So is this clear to everyone? In interview, they'll ask you, how do you make all the records pass through filter transformation? You say, just simply go to the filter and type in true. The opposite of that, I want to use a filter transformation and nothing should pass through. So get rid of true and type in false. So even if you have 100 records, nothing will pass through. Validate. Okay, say apply, say okay. Is this clear? So everything, all 5 records will be read in source definition, source qualifier, filter, and everything will get dropped out. It's like it will build a wall after filter and nothing will pass through.
I see.
If you put true, everything will pass through. Is that clear?
Yes.
So run your workflow now. Go to workflow manager and refresh your session. So I covered a bunch of interview questions today. No, go to session in task manager, task developer.
Yeah.
Task developer, you're still in workflow designer. Yeah. Open your, clear this out.
Yeah. I have to bring over.
And
this one, right?
Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, bring that one in. Right click and refresh. Because you added a, no, not this one.
I think it was this one.
Is it this one? Del underscore EMP. Right? Okay, go back.
Yeah. Del EMP.
Double click on this. Go to mappings. Do you see a filter? Yeah, you created a filter, so that got added. Double click on that filter. So
false.
Nothing will pass through. Click OK. And refresh this. See, now it's coming. I wanted to see that yellow warning symbol. Okay, it took some time. Okay, now run your workflow. Go to workflow designer and run your workflow. Not this. Yep. Right click and run your workflow. And now go to workflow monitor. Double click on your session. Why is it failing?
Valid A.
Oh, okay. You have bad data in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you fix that bad data in your source file?
Sure.
Because that's not what we're trying to learn right now.
Here. I could go to the monitoring tool right away.
Okay. Now double click on your session.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on 2 seconds. Here.
Double click on your session.
Here, you mean?
Yeah, the succeeded one. So show me the source and target statistics. So you see that 4 records are read and 0 loaded.
Yeah.
Is that clear to everyone?
Because of
now
the false, right?
Because of the false. Now go to your mapping and make it as true. Make the filter as true.
Okay.
Say validate. So now all the records will flow through.
Here, 4.
Is that clear? If you put true, nothing, everything will go through. If you put false, nothing will go through. Okay. And Can you go back to your designer? So I'll wrap up in 2 minutes. Go back to your designer, double click on your filter. So go to properties. So over here you cannot use like. Enter your filter transformation. So you can set to get rid of true. Go to ports on the left side. You don't have to type anything. The column names you can just double click and type here. So depth ID equals to 10, right? Equals to 10. That also you don't have to type. You have on the keyboard on your screen. So when you use Powercenter, you don't have to type anything. Equals to 10. So this will load all department IDs 10. So validate OK and run your workflow. But filter cannot use like. Okay, unfortunately in Powercenter there is nothing called as like. So for that one you will have to use regexp. Okay, check your data now.
And you see 4?
Yeah, 4 and 1 loaded. Okay, now if you try to use like, go back to your a filter in the and go to properties, get rid of this one, get rid of this entire thing, double click on name, like space like, so single quote uppercase A percentile and single quote. This will not work. So click on validate. It will say
missing operator.
I don't know what you're trying to use. This doesn't work here. Okay. So do you see that arrow? Wait, hold on. Do you see that arrows pointing after the name and before like? So what do you have between name? So it says that is invalid. So you cannot do that. Click OK. Click OK. Click OK. Cancel. Yes. Say yes. Okay. Say cancel. Say yes. Okay. Go to help on the top and contents and type in reg_exp. So I think you search for something here, reg_exp. In Oracle, it's called regexp_like. Over here, it's called reg_exp and list topics. Just type in regexp.
I sometimes search some topics from here.
Yeah, that's
Reg. Is there any 1G here?
No, yeah, it is 1G.
Reg exp.
Just put the reg.
Just type in reg. No, why is this? Why are you? Your search results are weird. Click on index. Click on index. The index will be huge. Type in R. Just click in R. G.
REG, right?
Yeah, REG.
Reg extract.
Yeah, reg_extract. Reg. Oh, okay, it's not reg. Okay, it's called reg_match. Sorry, it's called reg_match.
Oh, so we're gonna check this one. Reg.
Yeah, double click on that.
Reg replace is there.
No,
reg_.
No, we don't want to replace. We want to just match. So cancel.
Cancel.
Yeah, double click on reg match. Yeah, click display.
This one's good, right?
Okay, so maximize your screen here. So this is the syntax: reg match subject. What we do in in SQL. So scroll down. See, this is very powerful. If you want to find out all the telephone numbers in 1, 2, 3 hyphen, so 3 digits hyphen 3 digits hyphen 4 digits. So this week you can use it like this. So for example, the third option is the wrong one. The 9255, the fourth one, that is a wrong one, right? The last one is also wrong one because it doesn't have 3 digits. So this will only work if you have 3 digits hyphen 3 digits and hyphen 3 digits.
Because of here, it gave us like all the format.
Yeah. Same thing. We did the exact same thing in regexp_like. Okay, scroll down. So if you want to find out if you have a column which has alphabets and numbers in it, some are alphabets, some are numbers. So if you want to find out all the number fields, the one on top of that. This will find out all the numbers. Okay, the one below that will find out all the alphabets. The last line.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you can use. Okay.
Yes.
Is that clear? So 2 things. You cannot use like and if you put true, everything will pass through. If you put false, nothing will pass through. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Please work on the second and the third assignment. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Please end the call. Okay. Otherwise, the meeting will be.
जॉब नहीं मिली तो उसने क्लिनिक खोला और बाहर लिखा 300 रुपए में इलाज कराए, इलाज नहीं हुआ तो 1000 रुपए वापस। एक अमेरिकन ने सोचा कि ये बहुत अच्छा मौका है 1000 रुपए कमाने का, तो वो क्लिनिक पर गया और बोला मुझे किसी भी चीज का स्वाद नहीं आता। इंडियन लड़का बोला बॉक्स नंबर 22 से दवा निकालो और 3 बूंद पिलाओ। नर्स ने पिला दी। अमेरिकन बोला ये तो पेट्रोल है। इंडियन बोला मुबारक हो, आपको टेस्ट महसूस हो गया, लाओ 300 रुपए। अमेरिकन को गुस्सा आ गया। कुछ दिन बाद वो फिर से गया पुराने पैसे वसूलने और बोला साहब मेरी याददाश्त कमजोर हो गई है। इंडियन बोला बॉक्स नंबर 22 से दवा निकालो और 3 बूंद पिलाओ। अमेरिकन बोला लेकिन वो दवा तो जुबान के टेस्ट के लिए है। इंडियन बोला ये लो, तुम्हारी याददाश्त भी वापस आ गई, निकालो 300 रुपए। इस बार अमेरिकन गुस्से में 3 दिन बाद फिर गया और बोला मेरी नजर कमजोर हो गई है। इंडियन बोला इसकी दवा मेरे पास नहीं है, ये लो 1000 रुपए। अमेरिकन बोला ये तो 500 नोट है। बोला आ गई नजर, 300 रुपए। East or West, India is the best.